Folks, what is going on? Welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Really do appreciate you being here. If you are on here as part of the replay, jump down below and say boo. Otherwise, if you're here live, jump over to the live chat and say hi. Have a chat among the other 9 people that I can see popping in right now. We do have a choir of frogs in the background. I can hear them loud and clear. I'm not sure if you guys can, but I hope you're doing well. What is going on? It's another Wednesday. Here we are again. It's just flying by. I can't believe how close we are to Christmas. It's I don't even know where the year went. It's hey Drew, boo, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm just adjusting my screen here because I realized I moved something and now I can't see something else. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Imagine if everything just fell down. Okay, I think I can see that better. Yeah, that's good. What's going on, folks? How's everything happening? It's we're meant to be doing some Pokemon stuff tonight, and look, I haven't done my homework. I am not prepared, but we are going to still open up Pokemon, but we're going to have a bit of a chat. I'm going to answer some questions as well, and just chill, take it easy. Yeah, let's see who's here. We've got Johnny Boy Francis. Good evening, Lifestyle Legends. What's up, man? How you doing? What's happening for you, sir? We have Wendy in the house. How we doing, Wendy? What's cracking? Hey, Christian. What's up, man? Good evening, team. Love it. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well, Drew. Beck, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. And hey, everyone, I'm doing well, thank you. Very well. Do need a shave, but I'm doing well. Jaden, what's up, man? Good to see you in the stream, not part of the replay. Good to have you around, buddy. And I have seen your question come through. We will get to that tonight. Yo, Christopher, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We have Anthony, how you doing, sir? Pizza tonight, love it. We had what we have tonight? We had I don't know what. I guess it's just rissoles and on mash. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, bangers and mash is like sausage. I think bangers and mash traditionally. I think bangers and mash is it's pretty much sausage and mashed potato, but we just had we have rissoles on top of mash, so not too bad, not too bad. Yo, Otis and Mel, what is happening? How we doing, team? How are we doing? Catherine, how you doing? Thanks for swinging by tonight. Yo, Jason, what's up, man? Thanks for the kisses. Appreciate you, man. Mate, you've been killing it out in the gym. I need some of that motivation, man. Love it. Keep up the solid work. We have Anthony. MC, what's cracking, sir? How's you and the gang? What is happening? I love all the love in the chat. Jeez. All right, so tonight, like I've been really meaning to get back on top of the Pokemon Punch stuff, but I have been so busy with so many other little things going on. I just haven't put my brain capacity to it. 100% have not put my headspace to it. But happy to talk about it, and because I haven't done that, we are still going to open up some Pokemon cards. It just won't be for me, it'll be for you. But there is some new sets that have been announced as well that's coming out, which is pretty exciting. But I did want to kind of give an update around like the Pokemon Fun Kitty. Like I've got $160 to spend. I don't know what I should be spending it on, like to help me elevate to that next level. So it's all a bit not too sure what's next. But great question that has come through from Forest Find. How's the injury? So actually I went and had my CAT scan last week, and I actually got the results. Well, sorry, I've got the results, but I haven't received the results in terms of I haven't got the report on the results. I've got to book another appointment. I got the text today to go check it out. So like I'm still not running any of that jazz. Actually, I'm finding that my foot's getting worse by probably just standing around all day. So that's a little bit frustrating. But hopefully if I can get in on Friday, I'll get some next steps, and it could be news that you're all good and it's just something else, which means we move on to something else. But my physio is pretty sure it's something to do with something in my back, pushing a nerve or something like that, which is triggering referred pain. So super frustrating, but just putting my energy in other places, I guess. Is there a Halloween special next? It's a. Wait, no, but isn't next week the 30th? like it's not actually like is what day is Halloween? Is it 30th or 31st? Or is there only there's only there's only oh, there is 31. So 30th, it won't actually be Halloween, but I guess it's going to be around the time of Halloween, but probably no. Actually, maybe I can get some of the Halloween Pokemon stuff. Some of the trick ones. I'll see if I can get them, and we can have some fun with that. Actually, they're on sale the other day. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Really good idea. I'll see what I can do. Have some fun. One big roller coaster ride this week, but doing okay. Is the roller coaster ride not? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, roller coaster rides can be fun, right? But it sounds like this one has not been great. You've been up and down. So, hope you're doing all right, man. Pushing through. Weird as question that may be too late with how many days till Christmas, but how are you prepping for it and progressing well's tips for others? Yeah, so like I mean, right now in terms of my Christmas stock, I'm pretty much out of Christmas stock. Like all the good stuff that is around Christmas, which is usually the collectibles, video games, a lot of that stuff I've already sold. That kind of went in the last 6 weeks. I am working on a couple of deals, working on some individuals on trying to get some of those deals to have it ready for Christmas. But otherwise, that's for the non-traditional stuff around clothing and what I do to help elevate it. But really, I think I'm just making sure I've got lots of stock up ready to go, because the other thing that I realize is people on eBay, around Christmas time, they get a lot of gift cards, or they're just happy to spend, or people are buying things for other people. And if they're buying clothes for other people, the beautiful part of it is people tend to spend more because they don't want to miss out, or they're just happy to, oh, it's $50. I'll just buy it. $50 for my, friend, family, whatever. So just making sure I've got lots of consistent stock up. I'm actually more focusing around summer at this point in time rather than Christmas, just because, well, we're coming into warm weather. And last week I picked up about 40 kilos of shorts, and then I got another, I think it was 25 kilos of sport shorts. And today I got another 40 kilo of skirts for women. So really just making sure that I'm focusing on getting that kind of stock up ready to go. And then last year I actually ran this, no one did anything by it, which I was actually quite surprised. For Boxing Day, I did a spend $500 and get 50% off. No one used it. So I'm tempted to, if I should try and do that again this year, but try and see if I can put some marketing up to it in lead up to it. I don't know. That would just be a way to, to move stock, and there'll be some parameters around it of, what will be in that spend, $500. Because the idea is if I can move my average order up and clear out a whole bunch of stock, that's going to make, it's going to make my life a lot easier because I've got lots of stock to move. So, but yeah, that's kind of really the only main thing is just getting ahead, trying to ramp up listings to have more stock available. And I think the other thing is, making sure that, if you are moving into Christmas time and it's your first time, or you making sure you are putting the right stock up, in terms of, when I say the right stock, is like, if you are trying to put video games up, or the stuff that seems to just move like hotcakes, is, making sure that the stuff that you're putting up is the quality that it should be for a gift, right? Because obviously there's a lot of saturation of stuff being sold, and if people are buying stuff and it's for gifts and that it doesn't work, they're looking for someone to blame when it doesn't work, especially if they didn't do their own research. I mean, we know how it is when people buy things of you and they haven't read the listing, and they make out that you've done something really bad, and you're like, hang on, it said in the listing that this doesn't work, or there was a mark on it or something, and that can be very frustrating. So just making sure that if you are doing it, making sure you are putting that extra attention to it, being mindful of what people want, and obviously being mindful of like, people want it as soon as possible. So if you don't offer express, make sure you turn your express shipping policies on. Just include express shipping for an extra $4, or however much money it is relevant to your area. I think that would probably be the biggest thing, because you'll start to see it from November. People will start pushing it. There you go. Malice said her earrings have already started to sell. Crazy. Oh, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Our eldest son was in a car accident. I'm glad he's okay. Wife had dental work, so is in, oh, jeepers. Man, It is a roller coaster. Well, I'm very happy to hear that he's okay. Yeah, car accidents are never fun, and dental work, which also isn't too isn't too fun either. Well, I hope your house sells quick. But stressful time to have the house on the market just around that time of year. But hopefully that all goes smooth for you, mate. Um, gee, well, I'm glad you're here hanging out, man, and just take just take it easy. Far out. You know, that's the thing. We never really know what's going on in other people's lives, and there's this joke that when I go to backpacks, that we say how you doing, what's going on, and there's that joke where people say I can't complain or won't complain, and then there's the other joke of it's like, oh yeah, well no one will listen anyway. But at the end of the day, we all have our things going on, and though we are trying to be nice to other people, like we don't want to necessarily put our problems on other people because they've probably got just as many problems, right? And that's why it's really important to always try and be positive and be kind and encouraging and mindful of other people, because you don't know the situation they're going through, regardless of how they may perceive themselves. Yeah, so great question, Forrest. So every year, backpacks, we do basically Santa sacks for kids in need. I'm going to bring this up on screen, and what that means is basically there's a whole bunch of different kids. I mean, there's not a whole bunch of different kids. There's a lot of kids that obviously don't have the same opportunity that a normal kid would have and get something for Santa from Santa or over Christmas time. And what we do is we're providing 7,000. That's our target for this year. It'll come up on screen shortly. We're aiming to complete 7,000 and give them basically to the carers or to the parents that maybe only get to see their kids once a year around Christmas, so that they can actually be providing something to their kids, or that the carers, because maybe they've got their own kids and they can't afford to go out and buy more toys, that these kids aren't missing out. And we partner up and try and push into many organizations to get as many donations as possible to basically fill out these Christmas Santa packs. And at the moment I think we're on 4,000, which is just incredible. But we still need a lot to go. We need about another 3,000, I believe. And today I was actually, for backpacks, my role was actually just focused on doing cold calling and outreach to different different places to see what they can do to spare. See if this pops up properly. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it's cutting off here. But essentially, yeah, I don't know why it does that. But yeah, it's for kids. Santa packs give the joy to children in and out of home care. And basically we're providing, I think the value of it is about $129 per sack. So, might have some soft toys, some activity-based gifts, and a whole bunch of different things. So we're just really looking for businesses that can provide maybe, a box of this or a box of that, so we can add up, and make up maybe 10 packs, utilizing that toy in one of those 10 packs. So we've got an influx of lots of stuff, but at the moment we're actually having a lack of probably boys and girls teenage years. So probably from about 12, 13 to about 16 is where we're kind of missing out at this point. So yeah, just really been pushing into seeing what we can find and get from other people and other businesses. We had some interesting leads, but it's tough cold calling. I tell you, people don't really want to do it. Man, best comment. Never know what's happening in another's life. We always need to be. I mean, 100%. Like, I mean, we know what's going on in our life, and I mean, unless I don't know something. No one's living a perfect life, and no one's got it as good as we all think they might have it. Especially when we're all sharing our highlight reels or what we want to express online. Like you just got to learn to be nicer to people, right? I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard. We're all dealing through stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome, mate. I mean, like I said, I mean, least we can do is send our love and thoughts, and we're with you, mate. All the best. I hope things move in the right direction for the rest of the year. We're getting close to it, and all the best with the sale of your house. Yeah, so the Christmas stuff is obviously we finished my stuff that we've been raising. I'm still working on getting the check made up, but this Christmas for kids and care stuff. Like, I think last year we delivered 6,000 and we're aiming for 7,000 this year. So It's a tough one. And it's just crazy to think that, there's 7,000 children that are even in need for this. And sorry, that's not true. There's actually more than this. We're just trying to meet 7,000 because we know that we did 6,000 last year, so we're trying to increase that. But unfortunately, every year the need continues to increase, which, we can't stop that. We can't change that. The only thing we can do is provide more support, which, yeah, it's rough. It's pretty good. Pretty bad. So, yeah, as of last year, we did. I'll put this up on screen actually. Last year we did 6,055 Santa packs, and we did 3,152 me packs. Yeah, and we distributed 2.3 million of material aid to 10,000 children / young people last year. That's FY, which that's insane. As you can see, 47,000 crisis packs been sent since 2014, just under 10 million in total. Which, and you guys have been part of that, so thank you. I'm just going to jump into some quick questions, and then we're going to do some Pokemon stuff. We did have a couple of questions come through. First one come through Jono. He said, he asked, am I going to apply for the Whatnot beta? I've actually signed up. It's a bit laggy because every time I log back in, it's asked me to put my new username. But I have to suss that out. That came as a surprise. But I'll be sussing it out. Yeah. I don't want to use it for my personal stuff. I want to use it for the main business, but I haven't figured that plan out because I just wasn't prepared for it. But definitely something I'll be sussing out. And as a buyer, I might suss out and see if there's some opportunities on there. I saw Cherry Collectibles were doing $1 NBA single cards, starting at $1 for 5-second auctions. And that kind of hype and FOMO is next level. So there could be some great opportunities there, but you got to have a bit of a game plan and really know what you're doing. Because I think you could lose a lot of money too if you don't have your, cost of good run. The next question that came through was, when is it coming out to everyone? Or no, it's available now. You can sign up. I can send you a link if you want. Yeah, I can send you and you get some credit. I signed up 4 hours ago. I believe you can jump on as a buyer, and you can apply to be a seller. So I haven't applied yet. I just literally made my account as a buyer, but I ticked the box saying I want to be a seller, and then I have to go through a process to get that. But it should be available now. I can send you a link which will get you a free credit, like $20 or something, I think. So yeah. If anyone's interested in that, let me know and I'll send it to you. Jaden's actually asked, if you could only watch 3 movies for the rest of your life, what would they be? Jeez, man, that's a deep question. These are in no particular order, but I'll definitely have to chuck in Walter Mitty in there because that's a really good movie. Naturally, I want to say Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Now, I know that's not, 2 movies. That's more than 2 movies, but Lord of the Rings is definitely up there for me. And Star Wars, fanboy, but would I want just one Star Wars movie? I don't know. That's a tough one, but definitely a Walter Mitty in there. I think if Lord of the Rings was one movie, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, but I think something Star Wars. It's really close to. No, Lord of the Rings counts. So all of it is one. Is that fair? Or you mean 1, 2, 3 is the 3 movies? Because if I can have Lord of the Rings as one movie and it's the full trilogy, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so Lord of the Rings, 100%. It's a really good feel-good kind of vibes when you go through the journey. Walter Mitty is great. Star Wars, I would happily take. And then if I'm thinking of anything else, nothing else is coming to my head straight away. There's a lot of movies that I do like. But yeah. Great question. Tough question. I might regret it in 10 years after watching the same movies, but yeah, no, 100%. I think it's pretty good. We just finished watching season 2 of the Rings of Power as well. Actually, that wasn't bad. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, so yeah. All right, let's do some giveaways. So as I said, actually, no, I wanted to ask everyone else a question. If you had $160 to build your Pokemon collection, but with the intention to get some stuff, sell some stuff, and hopefully make a bit more coin, where do you think you would be putting your time and effort? Because $160 isn't a lot. And a lot of people have been telling me I should try and pick up some Facebook deals, which is true. But again, haven't really been spending the time there. Surging Sparks ETB. Yeah. No, I think they are going to be fire. I think they will absolutely be fire for the long term, because some of those those Pikachu cards, they're looking pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. It's I'm not gonna collect the set myself, but I think it will be very, very beautiful. I'm just gonna see if I can get some photos here. Let's have a look. There is some nice cards in here. Oh yeah, there's one of the Pikachus right there. Look at that. Beautiful. And then, are there any other big hits in here? I mean, look, some people aren't really liking all this kind of style, but each to their own. Where's all the other ones we've got? Some of these cards are pretty cool. Let's see what we got up here. I haven't actually looked through this. This is the first time seeing it. That butterfly, it's not a butterfly, but like, you get what I'm saying. That's a nice card. Very pretty. This guy, little Phoebus, this guy's looking good. I think this card's going to do a lot better than people expect. Yeah, I've heard about Obsidian Flame kind of just taking off randomly. I do have one ETB left of that. That could be worth, and I think I got that through the Pokemon Fund. I can't remember. This card I'm definitely going to want to chase. Big fan. What else we got in here? This guy, he's very cheeky. I think he'll be cute to get. What else we got? Oh, this one as well. A couple of cases, mate. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get into the good stuff. So we've got here, we got, obviously Pikachu. What else have we got coming out? Another little Pikachu there. Look at that. Cheeky. And I'm going to want this one. Jeepers. This is dangerous. And then, of course, the gold. Yeah, Crown Zenith could be the way to go. Crown Zenith. And I believe they're releasing some booster bundles. 6-packs. See if I can pick up some of those cheap, and maybe it might be worth flipping, or to get some hit cards, because they have. I did get some in the Pokemon Fund. Not much, just a few loose cards, so could be worth it. Yeah, it's a very beautiful set. I've just been hunting a few box fees. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I appreciate everyone sharing some thoughts. So we've got some 151 to give away tonight. Just to say sorry that I don't have anything else prepared. Yeah, so I've been reading that for the last 24 hours as well. Not even 24 hours. A lot of people saying that, yeah, there's meant to be another reprint coming in. No, I think it's February, because they're releasing another promo set for it, like a promo box. And apparently another reprint in February or around there somewhere. So it could be interesting. Good time to stock up if you're keen for 151. Possibly look at finding some singles at a good price and maybe grade for the return. Yeah, that could be a good experience. And that's really kind of what I wanted to suss out on Whatnot. See if we can get some quick wins there, some cheap stuff. Because people will be doing a lot of cheap stuff just to kind of get customers in there. So it could be a great time to do that. Booster bundles and some 4-card box sets with promo. There you go. There you go. Yo, Rosie, what's up? How you doing? Folks, if people do want a chance to win, I do have the I did put the thing there as well for the public. So make sure you jump in there. We're going to do a spin in a minute. I would love some more 151 UPC, not Costco imports. Jeepers. I actually got one of those. I managed to get one. Not from Costco, but someone else got a whole bunch, and I managed to secure one. I've kept it for myself. Where did I actually put it? I actually don't know where it is. I think I put it in somewhere. Must be out there. I've got a few things that I've been picking up. All right. So we're gonna do some giveaways. So if you've jumped into the giveaway section, I'm gonna pull some names out and we'll do that. And yeah, we'll get into it. Buying boxes to open for return is a rough way to go. I think buying sealed product is good for long-term investment, but not exactly right. So I'm kind of in a bit of a fluffy situation. Like, if I can find a good deal where someone's clearing out some stuff, and maybe I can get things that cheaper than cost price because they just need some cash. Or you're right, I think it's taking a bit of a gamble on some singles to maybe see if we can double our money or whatever. Get them graded. It would be a good experience to get them graded as well. Haven't gone through that process myself. Just got off the phone from eBay. Someone left me a negative review for something I didn't even do. Very confused. I hope you got it removed. Rosie, did you get it removed? There you go. But you've got. I mean, I don't have a lot of. I mean, I've got a bit of Japanese stuff. Good to hear, Rosie. Johnny boy, I mean, like I love your dedication and just your intention and ability to just dive into it. It's like I mean, it's like of anything, but it takes a lot of effort and time and work to that, right? Like, to research, understand, be confident in your purchase, go flip it. It's like, it's like any other business. It's like me now knowing what I can buy and sell for clothing, right? It's very overwhelming. There's a lot to get through. All right, we've got 13 of you. Wheel of names. Let's do this. Wheel of names. Public giveaway 13. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got. We'll go two. All right, we've got 3. And then we'll go 4 for that. And I'll leave some for next week. What do we got here? How much have we got? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do some public giveaways. We'll make this quick and snappy. All right. We're just going to go bang, bang, bang. 3 winners for the public. Let's go. I have energy cards as well. Oh, there you go. Rosie, well done. You won last week as well. I think you did. And just make sure I check. No one else has jumped in. Yeah, okay, cool. We go again. Next spin. Have you seen the Chinese 5th anniversary box and the? No. Emma, congratulations. Congratulations. Emma has won 2 packs. And then for the third will be. Need some more energies. Oh, the Pokemon Fun, Rosie. So I started a series where I'm basically, and Jaden's one, of course he has, where I started a series where I'm building a self-sufficient Pokemon fun, and I'm chasing a card that I want, and I'm trying to do it without obviously spending my money, but by flipping Pokemon cards. We went up to episode 11, I think, and we're doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The Pokemon Fund itself, we've got $160 in the kitty of cash, but the actual collection value is worth about $849. We started with $250. We've sold about $521 worth. And yeah, so we've been buying and selling, and then some stuff we've kept, some stuff we've sold. Yeah, so I mean, like it's doing good. But it's yeah. Hang on, give me a second. I just need to write this down, Jaden. There we go. Making sure I'm not missing anyone's name here. Yeah, so Jaden, you got the third for the public giveaway. Let's open this up. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, Rosie. It's been a bit of fun. I've been really slow and slack on it, but it is what it is. All right, we'll just put these there. And we'll open up Rosie's first. Let's do this. Yeah, it's a good way to just have some fun. All right, there we go. Nice little Gyarados. No hit in this one. And coming back to your point around you struggle to tell if cards are fake or real. Yeah, that's the tough part about it. If you're getting into this as a newbie, right? Like, and it's okay to be a newbie because that's what it's like in any skill or area of understanding. You just got to do the reps and do the research and spend the time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to know what's worth it off the top of your head, that can be a bit of a challenge. All right, no hit in there. Jeez, that's rough. Rosie, give me a number between 1 and 10, and we'll get you something out of the hit pile. Between 1 and 10. I think it's 10. Can't remember if there's 10 in here or not, but we'll say there is. 1 and 10, Rosie. Well, that's true. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, a 3-pack. Well, that's awkward. I actually don't have 3-pack. So I think I used that for one of our giveaways. That's fine. I'll just give you 3 packs of cards. It shouldn't have been in there. That's funny. I'll give you 3 more packs of cards. That's the deal. So I don't know if you guys remember. Actually, I think you won it, Rosie. It might have been someone else. There was one day, one evening when we did, I think it was for the wooden spoon or for the members. There's a 3-pack that you can get. It comes with 3 blister packs. That's what it was, but it's not where it should be. So I think we gave it away. So I'll just give you 3 of these packs. So well done, Rosie. I mean, if you want to know if a card's real or not, you can do the rip test. But obviously, if it's a really good card, then you've ripped it. So you've missed out. Oh, thanks, Rosie. I appreciate the $3. Thank you. Very kind of you. Ah, there we go. We got your nice little hit. And the other idea around the fund is that I'm just being selective of the cards that I want, because hopefully in the longer run, but like it's a very slow progress, progress and slow process, and it's something that I'm really not putting a lot of time into, because really I've got some bigger priorities at this point in time. So what are the 100% shiny ones with the Pokeballs? So they're reverse hollows. And they're actually exclusive to the Master Ball one is exclusive to Japan. As you can see, they're just reverse hollows, but they just got the Pokeball on it. Just super cool, right? Gee, wasn't much hits in that one. At least you still got 1 hit. That means these other packs are going to be loaded. Hopefully, well done, Rosie. I'll get this sent out to you. What have you been doing with your cards, Rosie? Because I know, obviously you're not really into Pokemon, but now you've been getting a few more. I would have thought they would be the good ones. Well, the good ones are kind of like this, but even those, they're only worth like a couple of dollars. The Pokeball ones technically can be worth a little bit more because people want to collect them, and there's only a certain amount of them. Like in terms of not every card has them. So but again, everyone collects different things. So what do you do, right? All right, Emma, let's open yours up. 2 packs for you. I'm just trying to be quick because I want to make sure I'm done by 9:30. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, hold on to them. You never know. You never know, Rosie. I'm still very surprised they haven't bought the Master Ball Hollows in any other sets. It was such a big draw for 151 Pokemon Company. Look, I'm sure they're probably working on something. Let's be honest. All right, here we go, Emma. Oh, beautiful. Well done, Emma. Well done. Jeez. That is a beautiful card. Look at that. Nice. So that card, Rosie, this one, I mean, I don't know what it's worth now, but that's definitely a card that people are chasing. Well done, Emma. 151 means the original 151 Pokemon. Because when the first one came out, that's first set, that's how many was in it. Well, there you go. Your son is going to be very, very happy. Congratulations. Nice little Pokeball. And a Blastoise. Gee. Emma sweeping up tonight. Oh, it brings me joy to be able to bring some joy to you guys as well. Well done. Congratulations. That's cool. Get those out to you, Emma. Actually, Emma, I might need to confirm your postal address. It's been a while because I think the other ones you donated to someone else. Sorry, Jaden, what I mean is the first amount of Pokemon was 151. Anyway, Emma, I'll get in contact with you and I'll just double check that I've got it. I mean, I probably do. I'm just probably getting you confused with other addresses because I know there's been a couple of people that have moved recently. So you're welcome, Hudson. You are welcome, mate. All right, Jaden, let's see what you're going to pull tonight. You're always pulling some crazy cards. There we go. I can't keep up. This is for Jaden. Jaden's usually pulling some. Oh, I think we pulled that last stream. Oh, Japers, Jaden, how do you do it, mate? What the heck? Double banger, back to back. Japers. I tell you, like you tend to pull all these good cards. I'm going to run out of top loaders. There we go. Beautiful. And then we got this guy. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. Rems Flips, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. We're just pulling out some pretty crazy Pokemon at the moment. And we're about to do the member giveaways, actually. Why is this not coming in? There we go. Not too bad at all. Well done. Oh, we still got another pack for Jaden as well. Jeez. I know. I know. It's almost been every single box we've pulled one of those Mewtwo's. It's just crazy. And Jaden, he's been pulling quite a few as well. All right, there we go. Good. Just finished up setting my office. Just hit 3 months in reselling. Feels good to have my own little space. Beautiful. Love it. Love hearing it, man. And good to congratulations on hitting 3 months. Obviously, you're enjoying it, getting some good experience. I love your little display photo there. Your avatar. It's pretty cool, dude. All right, now we're going to move into the members. Members, you would have had to join up from the community page. What do we got here? We'll do a duck race for you guys. Oh, not many of you tonight. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right. Duck race. Let's go. All right, names. We have edit list. Oh, I need to just share screen. Members. Yep, cool. Duck race. Share screen. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Good luck, little duckies. We're going to go for a minute. There'll be 2 winners. You know what? Let's just make it 3 winners because that gives the whole box away. So we'll keep things interesting. We'll do first place, we'll get 4 packs. Second place, we'll get 4 packs. And the wooden spoon will get 3 packs. There you go. Yeah, I'm loving getting a little lazy sometimes. John's 5-week challenge kept me on my toes. Okay. I'm not. Is that his challenge of like just keeping everyone accountable, or? All right. Let's see who's going to take it home tonight. I mean, the odds are pretty good because there's not many of you. Who's going to be first, second, and last? Last will get to take something home. It was just my first time. Okay. Come on, Ducky. All right, so we got Kerry cruising along. Actually, you're probably just, head to head. Secondhand guy. This is there's going to be a bit of an outbreak here. But remember, if you come last, you still win. So first, second, and last. Oh. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Final 10 seconds. Here we go. Who's going to come out? Well, jeepers. Here we go. Gee, very tight. So we've got MC Anthony. We've got Jade in second, and last place was Kerry. Jeepers. Like every time, it's like it's you three are always winning. Always. I just don't know how you guys do it. I tell you, the consistency is like unreal. Jaden again, and then Kerry. I just don't know how it's possible. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's see what we can do, folks. Let's open this up. Question: Kerry, Jaden, Anthony, do any of you want these sealed? Like, I do offer, but I know it's a lot more exciting opening. I do like to give that chance as well because maybe you don't get to open them at home much. Yeah. Does anyone want them sealed? I'm happy to send them to you sealed, but obviously it's exciting to open them on stream. But it's just a bit of fun. Just being polite. All right. Jaden says open. MC says open. All right. Well, MC, let's start with you, sir. Do it. All right. We should have some good hits in this because the first ones didn't have a lot. Someone's still got to get the Master Ball yet. All right. Nothing in that one. How's everything else going for everyone? Like, eBay up and down. This week's actually been pretty quiet for me compared to the last couple of weeks. But we're doing what we got to do. I actually have my second photographer start tomorrow. They were meant to start on Tuesday, but they had a doctor's appointment pop up, which needed to be switched around. Which I said that's fine, it's all good, it's part of life. So they actually start tomorrow, which is very exciting, and I'm a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. No one's got the Master Ball yet. Ooh, there we go. Well done, MC. Beautiful card. Nice to get a nice little hit there. Do you have to train? Yeah. So, so they're actually going to be working the day that my other worker isn't working to fill in that gap, essentially. And so I'll be training. So I've written a process guide, which is basically an uplifted version of what we had when I had number 1 start. But I actually had them create that process because they're the closest to it. And then I've just updated it with a few bits and bobs. And then I'll give that to them as a reference guide. I'll actually take them through it tomorrow get them comfortable. And yeah, I mean, they know clothing already. But it's more around, do they know clothing the way I want it done, kind of thing, like for what meets our process. So yeah, I've actually been having a lot of cancels even after they've been paying, which is interesting. Never really had that problem before. Had a lot of cancels after buying and then realizing they don't want to pay, but not really people canceling, literally 24 hours later, or not 24 hours, like 12 hours later, and saying, actually, they've said, find a better price, or I had a bill come up. That's actually the comment they've left. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating, especially when it was like, $57. I mean, it's not huge, but like, hey, it adds up to your daily quota, right? So well done, MC. Well done. Next up is Jaden. I think my camera is going to drop out in a minute. I forgot to change the setting on it, so I do apologize if I go blank. Cancel after payment is the new trend. I had someone yeah, and buy it again. Actually, that's true, because I think people are realizing they can get some savings or whatever. Which, like, I get it, but it's yeah. I've had people buy and then they say, "Oh, I didn't get the 15% off, and then the coupon of 17% off. So like, it should have been this much. So can you give me the refund difference?" And I said, "No. I mean, at the end of the day, some of those things don't apply to those items. And then secondly, it's like, if you've already paid for it, I'm not going to just give it, because some of those codes aren't even my codes. They're eBay codes. And I'm not going to be responsible for them." Nice little hollow there. All right, I've run out of top loaders, Jaden, but I will I'll top load them. Actually, I've got one there. I will top load them otherwise at the shop, because all my other top loaders are at the storage unit. Don't think I bought any more here. Anyway, don't you worry. You're welcome, MC. You are welcome. All right, next one. It is very frustrating, but it is part of doing business. We've been averaging this month almost about 20 sales a day, which is our highest ever. And but I've also been having a lower ASP this month, because a lot of people just been buying cheaper stuff. I am running some sales, which is probably why I've had more volume of sales. But yeah, I mean, look, we're doing okay. We sold some high ticket items this month. I haven't had a lot of high ticket items either, just because when I've had them, they've been selling pretty quick. Here we go. This is for Jaden. No, oh, there we go. What a beautiful card. Jeez. What a beautiful card. I might actually switch out some of these, and I'll make sure that's sleeved up, because I really don't want that, getting bent or something. There we go. I've got another top loader here for you. It's a bit of a rough top loader, but should do the trick. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I purchased a Facebook deal for a plastic box of Nintendo 64s, and we're stoked to find the blue and yellow Pokemon version in there. Straight into the display it went. Jeepers. Yeah. Ah, man. I like the cards that have pictures of human characters. I know. Yeah, there you go. They really do have done this well in terms of, hitting all the right nostalgia feels for different people and different age groups. Well done, Jaden. You did get some beautiful hits in that one, and in your other stash as well there. Jaden. Never letting us down. All right, and then we got Kerry. Let's see if we can bang out Kerry's, and then we'll wrap it up. You are welcome, Jaden. I think at this rate, like, I've basically, making your collection for you. The amount of cards you've won. I love it. All right, Kerry, let's do it. Kerry usually does pretty well too, actually. She's probably going to get the Master Ball, because I don't think we've done it yet. Must be in one of these. 3-pack. Here we go. We've got about 8 minutes left, folks. If anyone has any questions, there's the Master Ball. Well done. If anyone's got any final questions in the last few minutes, please ask, and I will get on to that for you. I would like to, kind of come into these lives if I don't have Pokemon stuff to do, and just, talk about topics. If there's things that people want to explore or understand, more than happy to do so. Because at the end of the day, I like to do these streams more so to give back. Here I am giving you guys Pokemon cards. But having conversation and helping others is, that's what I like to do. Last pack magic for Kerry. Here we go. Oh, there we go. What a beautiful card. I think we've pulled that card about 3 times as well. Jeepers. I think Jaden got this the other week. Jeez. All right, I'll pull out one of the ones from my hip pile and give you one of those top loaders. And I'll just get them from the shop next week. Oh, I tell you, the amount of cards that Kerry has pulled as well that have been at that next level has been insane. Ooh, I'm not going to say no to that, mate. If there is, I'm going to tell you certain sets. You can surprise me, but like for me personally, the sets that I'm trying to complete, which has been a bit of a challenge, is I'm trying to complete. I've now completed Vivid Voltage. I still need to complete Brilliant Stars, Chilling Rain, Pokemon Go, Scarlet and Violet base set, and then also Pokemon 151 English. 100% Kerry. That's the way to do it, because they will regret it if you don't. They won't. Maybe right now they don't understand, but they'll be very grateful once they're older. 100%. That's assuming that it's continued to be at that level, but in terms of popularity. But I think it will. Jaden, you sir are an absolute legend. I appreciate it, and no pressure, buddy. But that's a nice gesture. If you want it, I won't say no. I'm happy to open up Pokemon cards for myself, man. Really appreciate you all hanging out, folks. Like, it's good little banter, good little fun there. We've got some really good pulls. Yeah, I've got to work on what's next for the Pokemon fun in terms of I do need to list some more stuff. If I list some more stuff, I'll probably sell some more stuff, right? Typical, standard reseller jargon, but I've really just been so focused on the main business and ramping that up, and we got more stock that came in today, and just really spending my time there because that's really what I want to do, and actually leveraging the opportunity because at the moment Carla's catching the train into the city, working a fair bit, so I've been getting into the shop at like 7:15. So really just trying to make the most of that to get ahead, especially for Q4, but more so, preparing for 2025. So that's really where my headspace has been, and no one else is going to do it for me. I've got people working for me, but it's my dream, my goals, my steps, my actions, right? And the only person that keep myself accountable is me. So same thing goes for you. If you want it, you got to do the work, you got to put in the effort, figure out what are the steps, what's the requirements, what's it going to take, and be willing to do it. Because no one else will. People will work for you, but you still have to tell them what to do, right? So, for those that are curious, if you are curious, you might not be curious, but I'm going to show you anyway. This is a bit. So this is. So for my current chase, this is the stuff I need for these sets. Individual cards, there's a lot in there, but there's a lot of dollars. Random singles. I've actually got a lot of these. Actually, I think I need to update this. I think I've already got these because I got them from Johnny Boy. And then we've got down here, we've got, that's what I'm aiming for. I thought I ticked the. Oh yeah, I do. So what I need is I still need this one here. I haven't ticked that off yet. And then my first milestone card will be this one, which that's its current value, I believe, in Australian dollars. So yes, we're working towards all that. That's what we're working towards. Yeah, appreciate you all hanging out, folks. We're gonna end it there. I'm gonna take some rest before I go to bed, and we'll be back here next week. Do it again. Have some fun. I'll see if I can get some of that some of the spooky Halloween Pokemon stuff. I can't remember what they're called. They're just the little packs, and have a bit of fun with that. Really do appreciate you all hanging out. And if anyone does know of any businesses that might have some toy stock or stock that's relevant that could go into a Santa sack, and even if it's 10, hey, it's 10 more than they don't have, and it goes towards the quota of filling those bags. Please send me a message, reach out to me. I would love to be able to connect you with backpacks and see if there's something that we can do to help out there. Really do appreciate your continued support. You take it easy, look after yourselves, be kind, and I will see you next week, and we'll do it all again. Ciao.